You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark one. You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark one.
They go like hold me tight like a vice grip, no TikTok tonight. Wrist they imitate, they hybrid. Like they all get back.
That's why I love your smile. I want you.
First stage.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider.
go! Let's go! First stage.
So never, never interrupt me, okay? Not if there's a fire. Not even if you hear the sound of a thud from my home and 1 week later there's a smell coming from there that can only be a decaying human body. And you have to hold a hanky to your face because the stench is so thick that you think you're gonna faint. Even then, don't come knocking.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark one.
Man, I ain't gotta do that. Man. Yo. I gotta get out my comfort zone, but I truly be so comfortable. I can see you pussy through your clothes. I took a risk, it was on the road. Fuck, I look like on the honor roll. Certified lover boy, I love all the hoes. I was homeless before and I couldn't host. Now my ego too big for just coast to coast. Put a hole in your boat like a Cheerio. Masquerade as a hero, Mysterio. She gon' listen to me and start tearing up. You gon' get what I mean in a year, so that's if you don't make me go bury you. I'ma piss in your grave and your burial. Take your bay and I'm looking at every yo. The mirrors on the ceiling, get an every yo. I don't know drip, I know heart. Yeah, when I leave, take it apart. Stand up nigga, Rosa Parks. I got my blood on my art. Shorty your diamond, she know to play a part. Make a movie, fuck her at the part. I like to see it, I don't wait for dark. I like it all, they like skin or they dark. Asian or Mexican, Asian or Spanish. She told me she crazy, I told her I managed. I wanna beat it till she dead, I just banished. Then marry your ghost, take a knee and then vanish. I like her sober, I don't take advantage. Buzzing like be so funny, cause I planned it. Raw like the paper, no seed getting planted. She could be bipolar, at least she ain't average. Yeah. I gotta get out my comfort zone, but I truly be so comfortable. I can see you pussy through your clothes. I took a risk, it was on the road. Fuck, I look like on the honor roll. Certified lover boy, I love all the hoes. I was homeless before and I couldn't host. Now my ego too big for just coast to coast. Yeah. Hey, look, yeah. Okay. Zone. And my ego too big for just coast to coast. And my ego too big for just coast to coast. And my ego too big for just coast to coast. And my ego too big for just coast to coast. Yeah. Zone. Yeah.
First stage. First stage.
Whoa. Can't believe they try to stop my growth. Haters, I'ma roll until these wheels don't pop around your city, so sedity as we coast. Keep on spinning round, roll. Ain't no question about it, yeah, I'm about it. Paid all my dues, I owe nobody.
I can roll around, I'm ready, here I go. I've been rolling around already on my own. You can see that I got it, so much profit. I got projects on our stopping, cruise like bubblegum, could be popping, lounging here on our ships, ready to rock it. So much drip like an old faucet. You gon' need a plumber to stop it, cause we here ready to roll. So ready to go. Ain't no time wasting no more. We done been down that road. Locked and loaded, ready to flow. We here every day, you know. Ain't no question about it, yeah, I'm about it. Paid all my dues, I owe nobody. I can roll around, I'm ready, here I go. I've been rolling around already on my own.
I said, baby, call me Superman. How I swerve through that lowest lane. Feel like I'm blasting off, feel like I'm Justin and James. Heart on my sleeve like a Letterman, let me explain. I'm on the top, Connecticut, Maine. You in the game, you better get saved. Pull up and whip like a slave. Hold up, stop. Told her to drop if she wanna roll. Niggas be chairs, most of them fold. Never been sweet, cinnamon roll. This shit getting old. City on fire when I on the show. City on fire, you already know. So roll.
Ain't no question about it, yeah, I'm about it. Paid all my dues, I owe nobody. I can roll around already, here I go. I've been rolling around already on my own.
I'm rolling like Sonic, I'm feeling bionic. Erotica body shit got my temperature rising. I'm feeling myself, she like to sit in the lobby. I stay with the gas like too much milk in my body. Lactose, pesos, don't lack those. Camera roll, strike a pose like In Vogue. I'm known to be too bold. Two froze, that's too cold. Two blunts, that's two rolls. Finish those, roll two more, cause we roll.
Ain't no question about it, yeah, I'm about it. Paid all my dues, I owe nobody. I can roll around, I'm ready, here I go. I've been rolling around already on my own.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes.
Let's go!
I came here today. Being broken leg, going crazy. Seven cups of this type of lifestyle. Yo, it's Rico Sierraco. Moms would be so proud of me. Pregnant piggy bank is giving birth to all this currency. Pockets got the money they smoke, stacking on my earnings. Count so many zeros, we them figures that you yearning for. Put my line out, they breaking fish back every time. Making zeros at a five, I'm trying to get them to a nine. Getting low, doing shows, man, that brother's still in this line. I really don't care if they don't get yours, cause I keep getting mine. Bread on deck is like a loaf, come and have a slice with you. We ain't got no beef, so I'ma hit you with a slice of cheese. Brother Day got the smoke, by my side I gotta be. So many zeros in this bank account, it's like the lottery. No way that you can stop it. We rolling with some players that truly be about they dough. The ladies that we get with, they truly be about they choose. I'm the door that let you know that y'all be calling up. Me and my players be on, I came here today. Being broken leg, going crazy. Seven cups of this type of lifestyle. Zeros, man, that's what you want. Keep them in your bank account. Zeros to the millions. I'm not talking about a blank amount. 1,000 ways to make a buck. I suggest you choose, buddy. That'll keep you flossing like a boss, so go make food on plate. Ace of spades, we popping close with every damn design. Big body, top to drop it, letting in that sunshine. Getting paid, make you flexion, cause I'm always on the grind. I really don't care if you don't get yours, cause I keep getting mine. Got the bags of what you want. No, we can supply your need. All I gotta do is make a call, my dog and drop it off with speed. You my soul, that's what we do. That's what this all be about. And if the popo hit one spot, you never take a side. No way that you can stop it. Everybody eating cause we all about that coke. Cribs in every city, so it's always like we home. Fill it to the flow, you gotta know we home. Me and my players be on my game every day. Being broken legs, going crazy. Stepping up to covers and this type of lifestyle.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes. Spark one.
I see the walls and they closing in quick. Seen the ground fall from my feet. I got that call, started losing my shit. This is so not what it seems. I see the walls and they closing in quick. Seen the ground fall from my feet. I got that call, started losing my shit. This is so not what it seems. I don't know nothing about that shit. It's not what I expected. Give a fuck what you think. I ain't looking for acceptance. If you ride with the boy, then you know that I'm indebted. People live to hate it, and I love to fucking let them. Fuck it, still think I'm bluffing. Now you need something, and you don't get nothing. Told you from the gate, you could have everything. Gotta take a gamble, ain't no guarantees. Lighting up the candle, picture for the casualties. Shit to get you rattled. That give me there, run by myself, y'all. With the cavalry, used to have a rap. I'm not a rookie, I'm not the one to pull back. You push me, talking like shit. Was used to rock the ass with the gloves and the hood. That decade to go, I was ready to go up in the dough, get up in the dough. I keep making tripping, I shoot you, say I just and I know. Yeah, I know. This life get motherfucking crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. This life get motherfucking crazy. I know, this love, yeah, my fucking crazy.
This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive. That's that. That's that. This is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive.
Productor
Yeah, I smile cause I'm the favorite. I'm supposed to get an applause. I work hard for this shit. I'm supposed to be better than y'all. And no, I never fall or spin the block with a pivot. But wait, he's over 38. Okay, yeah, I get it. You do this shit for a deal. I do this shit just to chill. I mean, music is therapy, but be good if it paid the bill for real. Once had this chick who would spy on me. She can't keep her eyes on me. Now she doing my clothes. The irony. Had her in the kitchen, she ironing. Had to tell her bounce when she ain't at the dryer sheets. How can she even say no one loves me the way you do? You know I won't play with you. Ain't nobody gon' fuck me the way you do. I'm thinking TLC, crazy, sexy, cool. Yeah, I get crazy, but after the sex we cool. Yeah, that's very true. All the love I get's very toxic. My old friends just pocket watching. I'm walking on eggshells, carrying heavy objects. Look, Thanos. Beats sounding like sandpapers, turn your man vapors. Ooh. Got them nights tied up, no damn capers. Out the gate, I ain't Thanos, like I'm playing Vega. First rule of Fight Club when I am here. Yeah. Your head lit like a light bulb. Bad idea. Nah. Do you get it? I mean, do I need to run it back? You're not witty. With hip hop ain't have life after death. You're not Biggie. If you ever own a tape that was red from Brick City, only doll with a BBL was Miss Piggy. Now you're all fucked.
500 combos.
I seen your big ass just waddle on stage. Large duck, like a transformer. You let them people put their hands on.
Let's
now
go!
King used to build a bitch. I had to pass on it like a filter fish. You fake old headshots with the filter bitch. Like I don't know what niggas be bout and how they place look. Doing anything for clout. Get off your face. Talking about all our women are queens. You really mean it. When every good woman you seen, the nigga cheated. Beat it. Yeah. Judge not. Because you want to be judged. I get all that, right? But when are we going to start looking at self, man? Random.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another weekly dose of the Wake and Bake Vibes. I am your host, Killer Strata, aka Kamikaze Monster. And as usual, you know, all the music that was being played was directly from the Sonar Muse platform, where all the artists get paid out in real time. You know how it is. Yo, man, that last song was real fire. That was a new artist that released, I think even yesterday. Shout out to I Am Thanos. That was an interesting track right there. That was a song called Facebook. So yeah, shout out to all the new artists that are joining in on the platform, releasing some music, some greatness. I know for sure is coming through, and I hope everybody's enjoying those micro payments. So before we even start the show, I just want to say shout out to everybody who's tuning in on the Twitter side, everybody who's tuning in on the Facebook side, everybody who's tuning in on the YouTube side, Twitch side, as well as Instagram. You know how it is. So this episode, we have a special guest. You know how it is. But before we bring the guest on, you know, I gotta play a track by them just to bring them up. You know how it goes. So let me just get into the vibes and bring the artist up. You know, let's welcome them with some great vibes, great tunes. You know how it is. So this one is by our artist, our guest today. So let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Stop me, I ain't stupid. I ain't stopping till I'm right at the fullest. Whoa, 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 going up the road, or sometimes it seems blurry. I done got my heart broken too many times, now I'm worried. She got me down bad, had me going out sad. But I ain't going out like that, pick myself fast. Get up and get to the money, I'm undefeated, now the devil afraid of me, nigga. Every time I'm in my lowest, I make it a point, I get up and come back later. Then you can hear by the tone of my voice, I'm fed up of all of the sit-ups, nigga. I get on my feet,
500 combos.
I bet I get it from my mother. I got it calling, I got it answer. Told them I'm a talent, it's on another level. I got the money calling, it's a lot of it. Finna get it and call me a phantom. Somebody told me working on the riches, getting only they couldn't have said it better. And I'm a nigga, they tryna be. How is it I can only be whoever? Lately I've been feeling by my lonely. Running for the money, want the whole thing. The devil tryna stop me, I ain't stupid. I ain't stopping till I'm right at the full.
Let's go! Let's go!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Absolutely wonderful!
Ain't giving up on my dream, no matter how bad it get, how long it take. This shit it in for the week, by me I go for it like it is a piece of cake. I can't even let no devil the time I be them to let anybody tryna stop me going for a killing. This in the street, this shit got me feeling like I'm Osama bin Laden. My mama raised me a king, talking somebody you finna be always my queen. I gotta get to the money regardless of service, I'm talking about by any means. And got no regrets by the past, and no means born. I grew up the homie, this is and I'm feeling at it, but never a fiend. Should get off perfect, get a ride with the trees, but you know it is when you tryna get keys. Think you're something, I don't need no more reason to get to the bands and like the trees and get to the band regardless that believe. Dripping this all has always been a dream, that kinda nobody can stop. Tell him, oh. Tell him, oh. Whoa, lately I've been feeling by my lonely. Running for the money, want the whole thing. The coolest. Whoa, 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 whoa,
All right. Would you like to introduce yourself to the Wake and Bakers? Tell us who you are. Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're muted right now. You're currently muted. Can't hear you, bro.
Real quick.
Hey,
Is it
hey, yeah,
good?
we can hear. Yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Awake and Bake Vibes. Introduce yourself. Let us know who you are.
Yo, appreciate that, brother. Thank you for having me. Cozay Drip in the building, man. You know what it is, an upcoming artist. Yeah, we coming hard. Coming hard this time, man. Straight
Awesome,
from
awesome, awesome.
1632 Tembisa, man.
It's great to have you, man. Appreciate you pulling through. Could you just give us a brief on, what music do you make? We just heard some of your sound right now. So how would you describe the music you make? What's your sound?
So I'm a hip hop artist, trap artist to be more specific.
Mm-hmm.
So mostly I make music actually relating to. I try to distance myself from making music relating to my life, but it just gets to me. But I try to make like jamming songs whereby people can just like vibe to my songs and all that type of stuff. And I
Mm.
actually also venture to like trap. What's this? Trap soul, Afro.
All
And
right,
also
bet,
I'm a
bet.
producer. But
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So the song that you played, that we just played right now, did you produce that one?
yes, sir.
Hey, that was fire. Whoa. That was Whoa, by the way, by Cozay Drip. You guys can check it out on all streaming platforms. That was a banger right there. So how did you get into making music? What inspired you to get into music?
People that are around me, the people I kept on my circle, they were actually like more into like making music. If not making music, they were like into like listening to music actually. Like they fucked with like hip hop mostly. So most of them they actually wanted to rap and things like that. Like everyone I had around me was a rapper, bro. So I actually had no choice to actually also do the most. Yeah,
Hey, oh man, that's that that influence, and it's crazy
yeah,
because some people get influenced to do more of the bad stuff, and you just got influenced into rapping and getting into music. So um besides your friends kind of influencing your music, so who else who are some people who inspire you or inspired you growing up?
Nasty C in the SA, mostly Nasty C
Hmm.
in the SA, definitely Nasty C. In the United States, coming up, Lil Baby,
Hmm.
Future, Ghana, Thug, Metro, it's a lot of them, bro. If you pop in, you actually got my attention as an artist, basically.
Awesome. So tell
You
me
got
about
that?
yeah, 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 I did get that. That was awesome, man. Like you
Yo,
definitely. Yo, can you hear me? Are you there? Can
damn,
you hear me?
I can't really hear you, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
good.
All right, cool, 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 cool. I was saying you seem like you're definitely into the trap scene heavy, listening to those heavy hitters. So could you could you let me know really how'd you get the name Cozay Drip? Like what inspired you to get that name or create that name? Am I tripping? Is it my network? Is it me? What is going on?
Snap, 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 snap. Can you hear me, bro?
Mr. Cozay, are you there, bro?
I'm here, brother. My network is kind of killing me though.
I see, man. I was just asking, like, how did you get the name Cozay Drip? Like, how did it come about? Because that's an interesting name right there.
I appreciate that. I'm a laid back nigga and just chilling, low key dripped out and shit. So why not Cozay Drip, man? Yeah,
I
yeah.
get you, man. Yeah. So when did you start making music? When was the initial time you started making music? When did you release your first track?
So back in 2018, going to 2019.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. And how was the response? When you first released music, and what do you think of your first song? Were you proud of it?
I was actually happy to hear myself on the mic, like on a song, getting to a mic, spitting bars and shit. But I wasn't really impressed with my first song. You gotta start somewhere. But eventually, I grew to it,
Mm,
and I got better and better as time went by.
yeah, that's usually how it is. Like, honestly, when I also released my first song, right? I was amped. The fact that I could hear myself on a beat and I could share it with people, it was like really, really like wow, it was amazing. And right now, like if I had to listen to those songs again, I would really be like, oh man, I would be really like cringing because it's like, yo, the evolution of how I sound right now compared to back then is like, yo, it's
Crazy.
insane. So like the progress you see as an artist is really interesting. Like just getting to a point where you know that okay you've done way better than what you initially did. And there's some people who tend to stay in the same place, but we'll get into more of that, like getting into the topic of this episode. But I want to find out, like, who is someone you want to work with in the future? Who do you dream of working with? Like, who are some artists you're interested in working with?
Funny you asked me this. Now, I was just thinking about this the other day. Not to sound bad about me saying that shit, but like looking at how things are in this industry, everyone I'm trying to make songs with, bro, like bit by bit of these artists, bro, they leaving us in this world, bro. It's crazy. But like one of those artists that I'd actually want to make a song with, like an essay,
Mm,
is Nasty C. Definitely Nasty C. Young niggas popping now. Osimamani. Man, really almost everyone, man. Yeah. I ain't trying to be biased.
shout
You
out
got
to
that?
you, man. Yeah, because you never know who you have chemistry with and who you could make an amazing song. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Did we lose each other?
Can you hear me?
All right, cool, cool, cool. I think there's quite a delay. There's quite a delay, but yeah, let's still get into it. So, yeah, I can hear you, bro. So the question we were talking about, like, artists, and getting too cozy, which is basically the topic right now. And um, my question to you is, like, why do you think some artists who get the fame and start getting the fortune a bit, get too comfortable and not grow? Since we were talking about, like, the evolution of being an artist, and changing as you grow and getting used to releasing music, why do you think some artists kind of get too comfortable? What's your thoughts on that? Can you hear me? Yo, Cozay, can you hear me? You there? We lost him. We lost him. Okay. Hopefully he comes back and we'll get into more of the topic. But in the meantime, until he comes back, my thoughts on that, really, artists tend to get too comfortable because they feel like they've reached a level. Of course, you start to reach a level, and you feel more comfortable with yourself and where you are. Some artists, when they get that little bit of fame or a little bit of gratification, by their peers, from their peers, they tend to start, getting to a point of, I don't really need to do much. I don't really need to release any more music. And that kind of puts them down, in a sense, because now what they do is they start just releasing music that is what got them to that point. Some artists, that may be good for them, but to some extent, like, it doesn't really progress their careers. Some artists that try new things, sometimes it does kill their careers. But, like, if you get in too comfortable in a comfort zone, you will never grow. And it's, as an artist, if you try new things and people don't like it, you like it especially, then keep doing it. So that's my thoughts. That's how I feel about the comfort zone thing. Like, artists getting too comfortable where they are kind of ruins, or it starts letting people get less interested in them. And it kind of makes their artists, and they lose that fame and stuff like that. And I guess also the money gets him, the fame gets him, so they get too comfortable with the end. They feel like they need already, and maybe that's what they goal. But some artists, if they don't have like a clear goal, they'll just settle for whatever, and then they die out. Yeah, I see
Yo.
Can you hear me? Let me just check something here.
Yo, bro.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Say.
Yo, bro. You caught
Get
it.
into a music break. So my question was, can you still hear me? Am I loud and clear?
You still caught in, bro. That's usually happens, bro.
Not too much, but yeah, it's I guess it's of course a network, yeah, in the SA, bro. It's usually how it is. Um, but yeah, can you hear me though? Are we able to continue?
I say so.
Alright, cool.
Cause
Let's
yes,
see what. So I was asking, why do you think some artists who get famous get too comfortable and not grow?
pardon?
What's your opinion on? Why do you think some artists who get famous get too comfortable and not grow? What are your thoughts on that?
Let me try to put on my headphones, bro.
Let's see. Alright.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Cool. We can get into short music break.
Yo,
Are you good?
can you say something? Not really, but
Can you hear me?
I can't really hear you though. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro? Listen, Yeah, but you called in, bro.
Yeah, I think.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No. It's called. I hear you, but it's called.
What? Let's get into a music break, and we'll get back into it with Cozay. Hopefully, we can sort out the sound.
But
All right, can you hear me now, bro? It's a music break, bro. Mr. Cozay, can you hear me? All right, let's get into the music. Man,
I've been all gas, no brakes, like a high-speed chase. Hoping one day I make it to the top.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider.
Guarantee that this ain't what you want. Bet that if it's beef, you ain't safe. I ain't scared to catch a case. Pocket check, give me everything you got. Running out of time, can't wait. What they better than today? Time to execute this $1 million plot. My OG told me, Che, you ain't gon' make it with that mindset. Move a little different, try to hit them with a side step. Going through the motions, knowing that it ain't my time yet. If you ain't been all in and lost it all, you ain't alive yet. I'm over their head, I'm over here breaking down the concepts. Two sides to every story, let me give a little context. Put some in my system, and ain't shit I can't do. Even if it's a race to die, bitch, I can't lose. 100 miles and running, I might need to change shoes. If I want it, I'ma get it. There ain't shit I can't do. Been so focused on this money, I told the blood to bring two. If they pull me over, it's over. All the shit in plain view. Dog, I've been all gas, no brakes, like a high-speed chase. Hoping one day I make it to the top. I just need the time and the place. Tell me, don't make that mistake. I can guarantee that this ain't what you want. Bet that if it's beef, you ain't safe. I ain't scared to catch a case. Pocket check, give me everything you got. Running out of time, can't wait. What they better than the day? Time to execute this $1 million plot. Feel like my life on replay. Believe my lies make them true. Shit, I'm thinking about too deep, only my mind's in the room. Still waiting on my moment, it felt like time didn't move. I'm stuck all in my ways, I had to try something new. Everybody know I've been down, ain't got a lie, none of you. If it's one thing about chat, no, I'm gon' grind, that's what I do. They wonder why I stay off go. I'm from where they shoot for fun. There's all this madness in the world, like it's what make it run. And I've been waiting on better days. They can't even give me one. I'm sick of real life. Can I go back to being young and dumb? This might be all I'm ever gonna be, but I ain't giving up. I know I ain't burning, but I'm trying to let you come some. I've been all gas, no brakes, like a high-speed chase. Hoping one day I make it to the top. I just need the time and the place. Trust me, don't make that mistake. I can guarantee that this ain't what you want. Bet that if it's beef, you ain't safe. I ain't scared to catch a case. Pocket check, give me everything you got. Running out of time, can't wait. What they better than the day? Time to execute this $1 million plot.
Apelado sin condón se le mete. Su novio es un yo con guanabe. Esa puta like what do you
You are
mean?
now listening to Wake and Bake Vibes.
Lo pego con una Lex. Primera con Yansha. Hola, Bob. ¿Otro papá? Sí, mano. Hijo de puta mamá. Puto imbécil de mierda. I don't play the games, ya te quiero ver. Body hug our best. Taking all these perks, you fellas better run. Tienen que godland, no me importa nada. Come and go that beach. Yeah, racks on my back, stacks on my back. Running with my fuzz, going crazy on a Kia. Pushing out bucks, pienso que mi bucks. Yo me meto un paso y con todo el pana me paso. Pienso ready, esto shady, siempre.
Absolutely wonderful.
Explícame lo que pasa.
Estamos en el forno, tengo una buena skin. Esa hoe no me conoce, no es para mí. People me reconoce, me pide una pic. Van, shawty me habla porque subo y es un hit. Tenemos un alma en condena, eso no hace lead, ho. No me hables mal, intentaba prevenir todo. Es muy temprano y ya te quiere ir, more. Lo único que necesitas es una buena pic, bro.
Tengo una shawty con me quiere comer. Todos los días en la mano vamos a animar. Todo eso nada quieren una hot blast. Lo que tengo ellos quieren mayor de una vez.
Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up.
We're back. Okay, Mr. Cozay, can you hear me? Are we good? Are we loud and clear? Yo, Mr. Cozay. Mr. Cozay, can you hear me? You there? Mr. Cozay. I'll just try messaging and see if you can hear me.
Your mic is muted, bro.
Can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Say so. It's muted.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Your mic is muted, bro.
Yo. Okay. hear me on this one, bro? Can you hear me? What is going on? Okay. Let's see what you're talking about with my mic. I just see something here. Testing. Yo, Cozay, can you hear me? I see. I see it's tripping, bro.
If you feel niggas with me, know daily.
Can you hear me now?
Yo, bro.
Yo, can you hear me? Can you hear me, bro? Testing. Can you hear me? Cozay, can you hear me? Man, can you hear me? Okay, let's do it like this. Yo, Cozay, can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me? Yo, Cozay, can you hear me? What is going on here? This thing. Let me just play some music in the meantime and try to get sorted out. Can you, can you hear me, bro?
Can you hear me, dog?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do hear you now.
Okay, cool, man. After such a long
I
time.
do, bro.
All all right, cool. So my question that I posed to you was, why do you think some artists, who get famous and get the fortune, why do you think they get too comfortable and not grow? What's your thoughts on that?
Do you mean like artists that are already like huge?
Yeah, but it's yeah, somewhat. Yeah, they're huge. They get like a name for themselves, or they have a name for themselves. Yeah, even huge. Like they probably even start up and they've grown,
or even artists who are already huge. Yeah. Why do you think they, get too comfortable and not grow?
Um, I can't really say nothing about like upcoming artists, but like the way I see it with niggas that are already
Yo, can you hear me? Jose. Seems like, there's just a bad reception. Bad reception somewhere. I only heard a bit of that. But we can move forward, we can move on.
yo.
Yo, Jose, can you hear me? You cut off for a bit, bro.
Yeah, now I hear you, bro. So I was saying like it might not even be that they comfortable, bro. Like they're probably getting booked. Once you huge in the game, more doors start opening, getting
Mm.
booked, getting shows. So as us fans, we might see it like obviously, bro. When you're always on the road, you won't be like having time to be like recording music and dropping music
Mm.
like that. So it might
Mm.
not even be that comfortable. So
Ah, okay. That's how you see it. I have a different view, but that is a different, uh a different point, a standpoint to that. Yeah. Some of them don't have time to record. Some of them are too busy, performing and stuff.
definitely.
But you know, at some point they at some point they can kind of learn and not get too comfortable
What
with
do you
what they're
think?
doing. I think they could actually grow by, just getting inspired by the people around them and do more than just, the same old thing. That's my point of view. But I think that they more so are just so used to, getting their way and getting too comfortable in what they're doing, and their everyday routine, that they don't really want to uh do something different. They don't really want to grow and feel, like they can do better or be better than where they are, you know because you can always improve as an artist. There's always room for improvement. And even though you're big, you can get bigger. Can always get bigger, you know
Yeah, I hear you, man.
yeah, man. So, some artists, get let the fame get to their heads, right? And then as soon as, they start to fall off, they try to get clout from in other ways, You have you ever noticed that with some artists, and why do you think that is? Why do you think they start to do that?
Yeah, they actually do a lot of crazy shit, bro. I think, bro, this fame shit is actually addictive, bro. You know, it's the same as money,
Mm,
bro. Once you get rich and you fall off from it, you
mm,
basically gonna do some crazy shit to get back to the top. Like that's how
mm.
it is. That's the game.
Yeah, definitely, that is true. That is true.
Nobody
Like,
wanna be seen broke once they were rich before, you
mm, yeah, cause you're right. You're right. It definitely is like a commodity. The fame is basically a commodity because they can move in rooms that, and none of us who aren't really on their levels can move in and maneuver, just their name can open doors for them. So the fact that, I think the reason why people do other things to get clout is so that they can still have certain doors opened for them, and they can, access certain rooms, because it is at some points, the money doesn't do much, but your name holds weight, and that's basically your legacy. Your
know.
name is
Right.
your legacy.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
definitely that's definitely a thing. But like people the I think the reason why, people try to get clout for real, or find it in other ways other than, how they originally got it, is so that, they definitely can still be in people's faces and people can remember them in no matter what. Because, have you heard the saying, all publicity is good publicity. So the fact that, they do that,
Hmm.
they just see it as, you know getting publicity is just a good thing, and that's what they want. They just want to be in that kind of uh scene. They don't care even if they look bad. It's just that their name is in your mouth. You are, speaking about them all the time. So that's what they care about. And, I feel like as an artist, you should have boundaries, and you should have limits and morals, and not do things just for, cloud or fame.
Yeah,
Yeah, so do you think
facts.
it's good for an artist to stick to one style though? If it made them famous, or should they try new things? What's your thoughts on that?
I think they should try like new sounds, bro. Reach out to a
Mm,
new audience. That way, that like that's how you like you grow as an artist and how you grow your fan base.
mm,
Yeah, people should try like their new styles, bro. Like that's real.
mm,
It's not just
mm.
about the
For
same
real.
style. I mean, it's music overall. We all making music, so we should try some new things, man.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? There's some funny stuff about like being an artist. We're highly sensitive. We're highly sensitive people. We're, sometimes insecure, and when we receive negative feedback about like our latest creations, it hits right in the heart, bro, and
Bro,
and
I
it
like
hits us because.
honesty, bro. See, the most
Mm-hmm.
when people are honest, sorry to cut you off, but like when people are honest with you as an artist, you actually know where you have to grow, where you have to focus on, and it's actually it helps, bro. People have to be honest with you, and as an artist, you shouldn't take things personal, bro, because those are the types
Mm.
of opinions you need as an artist to grow, to know where to focus on, to grow, to be better, and shit like that, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Constructive
Yeah,
criticism is the best. You do need that in order for you to get better. It actually helps you improve. You know, tough love is the best kind of love because you know that somebody's caring for you and that you can, you they can see the potential in you more than what you see in yourself, and that's what's important, overall as an artist. So as an artist, there are some ways that you can you know improve and leave your comfort zone, because that's something that's kind of hard, uh especially as a musician. Have you ever had that a moment where like you kind of make the same beat? Since you're a producer, you make like the same style of beats, and you're so used to that style that it's kind of hard for you to try and get into a different bag. Oh, I don't know if we lost Cozay. But in the meantime, okay, so let me give like some tips on like how an artist can get out of their comfort zone really. So some ways is like to switch up, the practice space. Sometimes you need uh uh to start small. So you could kind of change your space around, change how things look in your space, in your environment, and start to improve from there. Other tip is, learn a new style of music, even if not feel like it's not something that will get your core audience happy. Just try something new, do something new, and see where your talent can go. Next is also, break your routines, just leave the comfort zone and try out something new. Just do something that's completely different to your routine, and that can help you slowly push boundaries. Another thing as an artist is also to get out of your comfort zone. Listen to new artists. Listen to some uh, new people, and listen to get new artists, favorite artists, ensembles, and a repertoire. Can be tempting to listen to other your favorite artists on repeat all the time, the same old. But fight that and try getting something new. And another thing is also embrace the unfamiliar. Think back to the first days of like you going to a new job or something. You probably felt a mixture of emotions, including anxiety and at the unknown, unknown, and excitement at the possibilities, that you could find new and something new. You just in a new environment, new experiences. It was exciting and nerve wracking in some ways. So find ways to recreate that feeling musically, though, so you can expand and get to these different boundaries. And then also another thing is do something that scares you. As a musician, do something that scares you. So being scared is a sign that you're entering uncharted territory. So this can be a good thing since it means that you are leaving your comfort zone. So whether it's sharing your new song, or maybe even a website that you released, or social media, or playing your first virtual recital, or concert, or live stream, try doing it regularly. Try do things that scare you regularly, and it will help you grow overall. So that's my my take on how to kind of get out of your comfort zone. We have Cozay back here. So the question I posed to you, if I do remember, is you know, how the comfort zone thing. So how do you think an artist can get out of the comfort zone, or how do you think they should get out of the comfort zone? What are some ways that you think they can get out of the comfort zone? Can you hear me? Cozay, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can hear you, bro. I think we lost him. Um, if we can bring him up again, if we can get him up, we'll get into a short music break and then chop it up with him a bit more. So, when I get into some of these songs right here, and then we're gonna come back. So let me play some music. Let's get into a music break, quick music break, short music break, and then we will be back. So it's Awake and Bake Vibes. You know how it is.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday.
Happy
Come
spring
join us and catch some vibes.
After this, two looks and some pre-rolls. This the real New Year wake up people. When XRP blow, you won't find me like Emo. Happy spring equal. After this, two looks and some pre-rolls. This the real New Year wake up people. When XRP blow, you won't find me like Emo. They say, let me, you a tortoise, you move slow, bruh. I'm an orca in my orca. La Liga treat us smoking in FIFA. We get Christopher Columbus, this here reefer. I don't celebrate October 14th, neither Juneteenth. I believe America is Egypt and I'm the human Sphinx. I believe the Grand Canyon got tunes of my ancestors. I believe that XRP gon' blow, but I don't do ledgers. I do staking, Web3 music, monetization. Look at you, I see complacent. I drop the album every month for the equal. 2023, you know my stilo. Haters gon' say it's Photoshop, and I got the cheat code. On PS3, Grand Theft Auto. Zermon Mission, going up against Botto. From the south side of Atlanta to Chicago. It's plenty of OnlyFans, rappers like Lotto. I ain't gon' lie, I was trying to get that top though. In the whip, gotta watch out for the potholes. Middle of March is the new year, you gotta stop, bro. Old Atlanta, Rocco, ballin' like it's no tomorrow. Happy spring equal. After this, two looks and some pre-rolls. This the real New Year wake up people. When XRP blow, you won't find me like Emo. Happy spring equal. After this, two looks and some pre-rolls. This the real New Year wake up people. When XRP blow, you won't find me like Emo.
It's the equal. Autumn must bring equal. Yeah, they be the polar opposites, but they is still equal. It's beginning times like a movie, it's the prequel. If you don't know, then just take a seat, bro. You ain't heard they are too many sheeple. They just copy shit, paste and change the document. They call it April Fools, but that's the day when it all begins. I'm out here just plotting things. Got the keys to life and then I'm locking in. Got all that crypto, so I walk to win. We ain't the same like a synonym. They sound the same like homonyms. That do the crypto winner, so when it springs up, I'm dominant. Push me to the edge like a solar limb. Shooting in the gym and never hit the brim. I'm your shining whilst everybody stays dim. Cause they just keep us out the loop so we don't see things coming. We get days and amazed cause the lies they tell are numbing. A collapse is on the way, but I guess it's just nothing. I'm being for real, homie, like Jigga, man, I ain't frontin'.
Happy spring equal. After this, two looks and some pre-rolls. This the real New Year wake up people. When XRP blow, you won't find me like Emo. Happy spring equal. That for this two loves and some pre-rolls. This the real New Year wake up people. When XRP blow, you won't find me like Nemo.
Big combo. 1,000 combos.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider.
Hey, yo, hey, hey, yo, super nice up here, super nice up here, yeah, hey, yo, hey, yo, super nice up here, it's super nice up here, yeah. It's super nice up here, just living life up here. This life is nice, so clear. I told you twice, no is. Now we fly up here, we just high up here. It's super nice up here, no looking back, no rear. Why you stuck in fear? We super fly up here, no pilot on the mothership, cause it's auto steer. Got a remote for when we boost up gears. Well, we headed a few more moonlight years. Hey, yo, hey, yo, super nice up here, super nice up here, yeah, hey, yo, hey, yo, super nice up here, it's super nice up here, yeah.
Fell asleep in my do-rag, woke up feeling fly as a guy with a new pad. Took a ride through the sky on my moon bag. Looked down and the view ain't too bad. Hey, I can vibe with that. 100x jump overnight with that. It's a matter of time, as a matter of fact. So yeah, I swear to God, all my bags are packed. Yeah, we high in here. I know that they gon' try us here, like the agents in the Matrix gon' bust through the door in that riot gear. But nah, I'm Neo. I'm gonna help my guys up. It's funny how the heavier my bags are, the more my bags gon' rise up. Hey,
yo, hey, yo, super nice up here, super nice up here, yeah, hey, yo, hey, yo, super nice up here, it's super nice up here, yeah.
To my family, my friends, everyone who has supported us over the past 2.5 years, and certainly to the whole of the XRP Army, a very heartfelt and a very genuine thank you for that support.
No hard feelings, yeah. Finna pet with all of these niggas, man. You know what it is. No hard feelings in the bed, man.
Whoa, this is a Wake and Bake exclusive.
Easy on all of these niggas, man. This
is a Wake and Bake Vibe exclusive.
No hard feelings, yeah. No hard feelings, yeah, yeah. No hard feelings, no hard feelings, yeah. No hard feelings, no hard feelings, yeah, yeah. No hard feelings, no hard feelings, yeah. Connect up behind them beans, so they niggas know I'm with it, yeah. I had it down, but I don't want to, let's come with it, yeah. No hard feelings, no hard feelings, yeah, yeah. No hard feelings, no hard feelings, yeah. They talking about Cozay Drip, pull up and I'm in on the mix, and I line up how to call the feed. Mention my name for a
second stage. Second stage.
Well, I've had enough.
Let's go!
I wanna get so I'm gon' get it. Whatever I want, nigga, get somebody get straight to the point. They want with the British. So baby, see me, they shake killers and titties. The fuck a lot of niggas like that can't fit it. Got a few real niggas with me, no pity. I feel nigga, you don't know, won't walk with me. Gotta make my mama proud, nigga, no kidding. This shit ain't no joke, no camera on. Keep your eyes on the clock, they do not stop. Running for a few $100, I'm alone. I've been through a lot, yeah, it's a tough luck. Couple niggas ass out, think I smell for it, it's tough. Cut up behind them beans, so the niggas know I'm with it, yeah. I had it down, but I want so let's come with it, yeah. Know how feelings, know how feelings, yeah. Know how feelings, know how feelings, yeah. Cut up behind them beans, so the niggas know I'm with it, yeah. I had it down, but I want so let's come with it, yeah. Know how feelings, know how feelings, yeah. Know how feelings, know how feelings. Can't follow these bitches, they trifling. Am I suffering when I'm confident? I'm eyes on the bread, and get no too far behind my nose, nigga. I'm right there with. Don't know what came in the second I get. Wonder why I'm making it way. Don't nobody give a shit about you, nigga. Gun, I'm going on, I never sleep. Never remember that name. Gotta be great, but a fat nigga, I'm great. All the hardships that I've been through, man, a nigga sorry. I can buy no fake bitch, no burger. But you know what it is to be cheddar on Friday. Almost got a little proud, like they wanna hurt it. Cause they made me a beast, they ain't stopping for the industry coming for y'all hating ass niggas like an animal. The ones on that leash, it ain't coming up in the hood, been saying it. Cause I made it a real life and all of these songs I'm needed. Don't fuck with me, young on the family gripping. Your niggas is never sorry, that's the problem.
500 combos.
Cut up behind them beans, so the niggas know I'm with it. Yeah. I had it down, but so let's come with it. Yeah. Know how feelings, know how feelings, yeah. Know how feelings, know how feelings, yeah. Cut up behind them beans, so the niggas know I'm with it. Yeah. I had it down, but so let's come with it. Yeah. Know how feelings, know how feelings, yeah.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider. All right, all right, all right. We're back. We're back. That was a music break. We had some music by myself and Lemmy, Spring Equal. Happy Spring Equal on the Southern Hemisphere. Shout out to everybody in the Southern Hemisphere. As well as we had Super Nice by XRP Bags and Cassius Suve. And lastly, we had a song by our guest Cozay Drip called "No Hard Feelings." Bro, would you like to let the viewers know more about that song? How did you even come up with that song, "No Hard Feelings"? You there? Can you hear me? Hey, hey, hey! Can you hear me, Jose? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do
Can you
now.
hear me? All right, cool. I
Yes,
was
sir.
asking, how did you come up with the song "No Hard Feelings"? How did that song come about?
I'm usually when I work, I just put on the beat, work. I work on the beat, and then I just, write my lyrics. Whatever comes by, it just comes by. But with this one, it was mostly about like me staying to the concept of the EP, No Hard Feelings, which is basically about like, what we was just talking about, tough love. Sometimes people just be doing some crazy shit, of which like I try not to take nothing personal, but just learning from my past. I mean, every day we learn from something. It could be something
Mm,
bad or in something good. So yeah, putting by those lyrics, it was one of those moments whereby looking back at the past, people that have betrayed me
mm,
and shit like that, that keeps my head up actually. So no hard feelings, even if nobody's perfect in this world. It could be like two side ways, me doing something bad to someone, not knowing that I'm actually hurting somebody else's feelings. So we shouldn't try and to take anything personal by
mm,
that space or whatsoever I try to put it. But yeah, no hard feelings in this world. This world is evil, bro. So it is what it is.
Very true, very true, man. So when did you release the song? When was the song released?
I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah.
All right, cool, man. Um, so this brings a question that I have. So artists do you think artists should release music often? How often do you think artists should release music?
Yo, bro. Think your
Can you hear me?
yeah.
All right, cool. I was asking how often do you think musicians should release music?
Um, if you're an upcoming artist like me, every week, bro. If you can't just sing them, bro, like just
Mm,
stay consistent at it. You know, if you drop every Friday, just drop every Friday, every week of it.
mm.
You know, just staying consistent, bro. Consistency helps somebody grow in this shit, bro.
For real, man. That's true. I think so too. I think as
Yeah.
much as possible, because you know what? That's how you gain traction. If you do release as often as you can. And I did notice that when I was being at consistent releasing music, I saw that like it definitely got a lot of people's attention. Even right now, like just posting content. I don't really like posting content a lot, but like posting content often really does get you a lot more attention because people see how dedicated you are and how serious you are, and then they'll start taking you serious. Because usually people won't take you serious if you just do it once and then once every blue moon or something like that. They'll just think of it as a hobby or something rather than it being like something real serious. Um, okay, cool. So, can you hear me, bro? Are you still there? Cozay, are you there? Jose, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, all right, cool. We're gonna get into the last segment of the show, with you, called overrated, underrated. Are you ready?
Yo, bro.
Can you hear me? You there? Can you hear me? Uh, can you hear me? Are you there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jose? What's up, bro? Can you hear me?
Yo, Kamikaze.
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me, bro?
Kamikaze.
Can you hear me, bro? Mr. Cozay. Yo, can you hear me now? Cozay, can you hear me? All right, cool. So I was just about to do the last segment of the show with you called Overrated Underrated. Um okay, cool. We can actually do it right now since I have you on speaker here. It seems like the connection is pretty bad. So, are you ready to do overrated underrated?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. Let's get into it.
Life ain't really tragic, cause life is really magic. It's full of a lot of tricks like a hat loaded with rabbits. You always get a chance, so you gotta go out and grab it.
Right. Okay, this is overrated underrated. So I just, as you guys know, for those who are new, who haven't, joined us before, I give our guests three topics. They'll tell me if they think it's overrated or underrated and why. So if you are in the chat, if you are there on YouTube or Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just put your answers in. Let us know what you think of, you know, the topics of these, if you think it's overrated or underrated. So the first one, Cozay, do you think
Yes, sir.
music theory is overrated or underrated?
Definitely underrated, bro.
Okay. Music theory is underrated. Okay, so tell me why you think it's underrated.
A lot of people talk about it. I mean, like, what makes a great music at day, whether we like it or not, is having theory and putting practicals into it.
Hmm.
So not a lot of people are actually talking about it as much as they should. So yeah, I think it's underrated, bro.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Cause I feel like a lot of producers, even music theory, a lot of producers don't really make use of music theory, and that could actually elevate the music a lot. It could help an artist even know how to make better choices with their sound, and
Yeah.
they could definitely progress as their careers bit further by understanding music theory and how definitely an underrated thing. Music theory is underrated, I think it is. The next one is live stream concerts. What's your thoughts on live stream concerts?
Um, I don't think they overrated as much. Is it possible to say it's in the middle?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's overrated, underrated. It's in the middle. I get you.
Yeah, I think it's in the middle.
Hmm.
I think it's in the middle. Yeah. Same time when you pop by on the screen, like TikTok on the media,
Mm.
yeah, they pop by here and there. It's not really much, but
All right, bet. Okay, cool. The next one is the live stream concerts. I think they are gonna be the future. That definitely, because COVID made people see a different aspect of the internet and how you could enjoy yourself. So I think it,
In the middle.
yeah, definitely. And the thing is, because people can now enjoy themselves in the comfort of their homes. You know, if they really, used to just being in their comfort zones, they could just enjoy being at home, being in the comfort of their home and listening to you and having fun those hours and feeling uncomfortable. They probably want to turn up in the way they want to turn up and enjoy themselves the way they want to enjoy themselves. And you just doing your thing in your room, in the comfort of your space. You can be as creative as you need to be without having, too much of that anxiety or nervousness, as a performer. So yeah, it definitely is. I would say it is underrated.
But do
Shout.
you think artists would be like making as much cash as they would with like how
Yeah,
things are now?
check this out, right? And I'll give you I'll add another rebuttal to it as well, and or a solution. So being able to do these live streams, right? It will definitely get you more revenue because now it's recorded, right? You can now put on YouTube and monetize it in that way. You could now cut short clips and put it on social media, your Instagrams and stuff, and market yourself that way. You could then even release the live stream as an audio and put it on major streaming platforms as like your live version of your songs. So you could monetize it in so many ways. And your question was, do you think artists or do I think artists will be making money due to what's going on right now? We're kind of in a climate right now where you know the the industry is now at I think at a turning point. It's where like people are now used to just putting their music on major streaming platforms, which is not a bad thing, right? But sometimes you shouldn't put all your music on there. Only put the stuff that you think is worthy of being on there, because there's some songs that you just putting on there for the sake of it being on a major streaming platform, and you just saying, hey, I'm on there. You just want to be in the big leagues kind of thing. Just put your music on other sides and put the real good music up there. You shouldn't be focused more on the streaming numbers and making money that way, because it's gonna be harder, because what's going on with Spotify and all of that, where you have to have at least 1,000 streams in order for you to qualify to even get paid. It's an issue for artists. It's something that I feel like is not fair. It isn't fair at all, because your supporters are trying to show you love, and you're not even getting as much of that love in terms of your money. And the major streaming platforms are making more money than the artists. So if you're really passionate about it, that shouldn't matter to you. But at the same time, you want to make ends meet. And this is why the blockchain is the best place to be as an artist. If you're an indie artist, especially independent artist, the best way to start creating value for yourself, creating value for your work, is by going into the blockchain space, like using a platform like Sonar Muse is what I play the music on most of the artists that I play, except like artists like you. I usually play the music on the platform for the artists to actually earn in real time. So I think the future of earning is through micropayments in terms of you getting paid in real time for every second your music is being streamed. So every time I'm playing music on the Sonar Muse platform, the artists who are on the songs are getting paid in real time for every second I'm playing the song. So if I'm playing the full song, they get paid for that. And on average, an artist would get paid 30 cents an hour, US cents. So, which is somewhere like 5 or 6 rand, somewhere there an hour, which is way more than an artist usually gets from major streaming platforms. Because you can make a lot more in real time if you do have a lot of fans or listeners. So that's where the future of the music is going. I believe that's where it definitely is gonna, go in terms of, artists um making money and revolutionizing things, because there's so many different aspects of the music and things that you can do on in the blockchain space, where you can also allow your fans to invest in your music, so you can kind of create like a stock or commodity for your music, and people can invest in your song and earn with you. So your fans can now say, hey, I'm investing in No Hard Feelings by Cozay Drip. I have a share in that song, and if I keep pushing this song and telling people about it, and they listening to the song, I'm also getting paid a fraction of that from that song also. And next thing, that song becomes a number one hit, and you getting paid, thousands and millions of dollars. You and your fans will get compensated and get paid for that, and your fans will, be incentivized in that sense. So it's a win-win in that sense when it comes to, the blockchain. So there's so many uh things you can do with your music and create value in the blockchain, when it comes to, being an independent artist. The Web3 space is where an artist should independent artist should join, um because you'll be able to have your community push you more than you pushing yourself. They now going to be doing the work for you. You find your community and you find your people, and they'll help you traject your career even more. Whereas, being in the Web 2 space, which is, the Spotify's and Apple Musics and stuff, that space is more so you trying to find your market and creating, your shop, and finding people who will like your music, which kind of takes time. It's just for you to market yourself. But Web3 is like, okay, cool. People are gonna find value and create value for what I have. I'm just here, and they're gonna create value, and they see the value in me. So that's my take. That's what I see, where I see things going when it comes to, the Web3 space. You should check it out. You should definitely check out the Web3 space. I can help you out with that, and get you on board, man. We'll definitely talk about that a bit later for sure. Um, let's get into the last one, which is MP3 format. So, what's your thoughts on the MP3 music format? Do you think it's overrated or underrated?
Definitely overrated now, bro. Ain't no CDs no more. Definitely overrated.
All right, all right, all right. Okay. So you think it's overrated because of that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I think it's overrated for a different reason. I think MP3s are
What's that?
the okay, cool. It it's it's low key underrated at the same time, because MP3s are compressed and you can move them around swiftly to your device and listen to it. But now that there's like streaming platforms, not many people are, into keeping music on their phones. It's not necessary to have MP3s and stuff, but high quality. We want high quality, uncompressed formats. That's why major streaming platforms and these distributors want you to give them the uncompressed format of your music, so that the streaming platforms can now work with the music in its uncompressed format, and then play around with it so that they can give the listeners more quality. But I think it is overrated because yeah, we I definitely like having high uncompressed, formats, because then I can hear everything that the artist wanted, instead of it being compressed to a way, a smaller size, and you can't really hear exactly how the artist envisioned the song because it's an MP3. So yeah, I think that's one of the reasons. Definitely, it is overrated for that. Yeah, that's definitely something I think people should, consider. But I do miss. I'm one of those people who still keeps like music and puts music on my phone and listens to music rather than going on streaming platforms, because I like to have it for offline purposes, as well as I think I'm a person who wants to, have music for memory's sake, you know that's my thing. But yeah, it's over. That's the one thing, I think.
But like,
But
don't you think that's the another reason why we have like waveformers to keep the quality the same when we drop on these
for sure.
digital platforms and music platforms? I
Yeah.
mean, wave files they keep it to the same quality.
Yeah.
It don't really change. It don't really change the quality of the song. That's how
100%.
you produce the.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, that's what I said. I said, yeah, that's why these distributors request that you put like the wave formats, and or the FLAC, or whatever uncompressed format, is accepted, so that they can so that the streaming platforms can now, play around with it, and give the listeners a certain quality version that they want, depending on even their internet connection too. So yeah, it is amazing to always have like the wave format. But if you want to have a lot of music on your phone or on a device, wave is too big. So MP3 is basically the best way. So it's like more portable. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, man. So that was overrated, underrated. Appreciate you, pulling through. I do have last few questions for you. One of the last few questions is, so Jose, what's your definition of success?
Uh, I mean, just being able to make a living out of like whatever you can, bro.
Mm.
You know, you don't necessarily have to have money to be successful in life. That's what I think.
Mm.
It's a lot of people that are successful based off like having money and wealth, but they don't really have peace and things like that. To me, when you have peace of mind, peace in your soul, you basically successful, bro. All these other things that come after that is just an additional to adding of what the definition of success is.
Mm.
That's my take on it, though.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a great answer. Um, I agree with that. The money, the accolades is not really what, makes a person successful. It's what you deem in your heart as fulfillment. Being fulfilled at the end of the day. Um, Another question for you. But appreciate that answer. I really appreciate that one. What's next for Cozay, and where can people find you?
Okay. Next thing I'm about to do is I'm actually working on visuals right now
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of singles. So I don't think I'm gonna be dropping any tapes this year. No Hard Feelings was the last one for the year. So if you haven't yet checked it out, please check it out on all digital platforms. No Hard Feelings streaming live right now. So yeah, now we're working on visuals. And y'all can catch me on Instagram at Cozay underscore drip underscore IC underscore worldwide, on Facebook, Cozay underscore drip underscore IC underscore to the world. Yes, sir.
All right, awesome, awesome. All these handles, the handles, I just put them on the screen. You can check it out. Follow Cozay. And lastly, we are going to be playing a song by Cozay, and this one is titled uh Front They Face. Would you like to explain that track before we close off?
Okay, I was basically trying to paint a picture of what I'm looking up to, working on, what I'm looking up to achieve in my life and shit like that. So basically, me just saying, got a dream, let me pin it right in front of their face. Just trying to motivate the peoples to get up and grind, get their bag, and not mind what other people think of what they trying to chase or what they trying to achieve in their lives. So it's just about getting up and getting to whatever you're trying to accomplish in your life, man.
For sure, man. Appreciate you. That is Cozay Drip. We're about to play Front They Face. Let's get it. All right. This is the Wake and Bake Vibes. I'm your host, Killer Strider, aka Kamikaze, and we're out for the day. Shout out to everybody who pulled through on the YouTube side, on the Twitter side, Facebook side, Twitch side, Instagram side. It's all love. We'll see you for another weekly dose of the Wake and Bake Vibes next week. Let's get it.
Hey yo, that's my jam. Turn it up.
Got a dream, let me put it right in front of their face, yeah. Can I get it? Put it right in front of their face, yeah. Get that made bad, put it right in front of their face, yeah. Get that made shit, put it right in front of their face, yeah. They don't business, gotta put it right in front of their face, yeah. They don't business, all the money I conversate, yeah. Got a dream, let me put it right in front of their face, yeah. Can I get it? Put it right in front of their face, yeah. Get that made bad, put it right in front of their face, yeah. Get that made shit, put it right in front of their face, yeah. They don't business, gotta put it right in front of their face, yeah. They don't business, money come and say, yeah, relocate, get into the real estate. Oh, I have a couple mansion, couple Bentley. That's the dream. They don't see me when they sleep. I hardly sleep. Catch me working on like a creep. Except that I'm a dream. They wanna be expression, but the money, how I'm finna get it beat. These niggas acting funny. I ain't showing no teeth. Praying, working for the riches, writing on the list. They just waiting on. I've been fucking grinding, sweating, yo. You don't wanna know how much it took to get to where I'm going. If you got what it takes, then of course you can tag along. I've been on the low, on the place I'm going to the top. All the L's I took, it ain't been nothing but my fault. Guess what, nigga, I done took it as a blessing, not a loss. I'm the nigga, yeah. See me, I'm the nigga with a sauce. See me, I'm the nigga with a let me put it right in front of face, yeah. Can I get it? Can I put it right in front of face, yeah. Get that main bag, put it right in front of face, yeah. Get that main shit, put it right in front of face, yeah. Still on business, gotta put it right in front of face, yeah. Still on business, so the money I conversate,
Yeah.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes.
Fousey Pig.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
DRBZ. Hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Excel.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's ride. Hey. Yo. 61, 2, 3 into the 4. All dipping low with the pedals off the floor. Fingers on the switch, you know what that before. And still looking pimpin' even in the 4-door. La be the name, I call him my boo thing. Always start representing with no shame. It's all day, TT, MFT. If you know, you know, and down the ride for the team. Wow, sun is gleaming and we're feeling alive. Still in the sunshine state of Fajita. Riding out like we in LA, cause he from Fresh Styles, up on 3, rolling down the highway. And we all act like family, cause we down to ride with anybody who into the same thing. All invited when we spinning that chrome. Better have them batteries charged, cause we on check.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go, rolling in the low. Let's go, burning up some petrol. Let's go, ride slow in the low. Hit the switch and let it flex.
Yeah, and we all just chillin', cruising to the next spot to park up. Some people spark up, some people talk shit, some could be wiring up. Fresh solenoids for the hydraulics to fire up. Make that shit bounce, shake the knock off loose until the wheels falling off of your skin too. Snoop a bit low from the shed to the streets. In the hot Queensland, sun dead from the heat. And now seats just cooking, throw that ice in the SD. Gotta keep the beverages crisp, cold and icy. Check out the homie, got the Chevy sitting nicely. Representing outside the shop with JFC. Quick speed, get back on the road. Into the sunset, slowly switch it to night mode. Nearly every car can hit the switch up for hydros. Then make that ass drop, get that red sitting down low for sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go, rolling in the low. Let's go, burning up some petrol. Let's go, ride slow in the low. Hit the switch and let it flex. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey. Oh, it's hard.
500 combos.
Up, man. Crazy. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Off in the Euro step, straight to Germany like dirt no whiskey. That Euro 24 coin is off the hizzy. Pure euphoria, no Kendrick, no Drizzy. They not like us when it comes to these songs. Whoa, it's limit. Off in the Euro step, straight to Germany like dirt no whiskey. That Euro 2024 coin is off the hizzy. Pure euphoria, no Kendrick, no Drizzy. Lower level put me on, whoa, it's limit. And Bobby Bellingham Ronaldo, let me speak on it like Geraldo. Was already on the agenda. Lower level man, he was bent up for the DM dog, so he set up. Skeptical about it cause it's easy. 4 zeros behind the decimal, I knew that it'll be a treat. Henry Kane said Kyle Walker's faster than Mbappe. That's like saying Ethereum's faster than XR Poppy. Just go on Uniswap it and buy it when it's cheap. Been talking about buying dips all week cause the Zach is screed. Bring extras for gas fees, it's like the US tax. Make sure you cash out at the right time, no one got your bag. Blackout like Lukaku and Doku. Belgium, the dog horse sitting so cool. Van Dijk grabbing Bert liver gold pool. The host is Germany, back forward with Rudiger. Don't know what to do with their predictions. Not betting, not hoping, no wishing. Euro 24 talking the mission. Off in the Euro step, straight to Germany like there no whiskey. That Euro 24 coin is off the hizzy. Pure euphoria, no Kendrick, no Drizzy. They not like us when it comes to these songs. Whoa, it's limit. I'm feeling Euro step. Straight to Germany like dirt and whiskey. That Euro 2024 coin is off the hizzy. Pure euphoria, no Kendrick, no Drizzy. Lower level put me on, whoa, it's limit. Lower level say he got Croatia and Luka Modric. We talk about on limit speaks like more Pavic. Pre-game analysis, post-game, yeah, you copy. And watch that Euro coin take off like a rocket, leaving no man out like Marcus Rashford. And Jack Grealish from a win don't get burned. Ukraine got Chelsea's Mudryk. A lot of teams are like, who this? But I won't even be surprised. Just watch the games and catch a vibe. Trent Alexander-Arnold number is for midfield. England might bring it home, dawg. This team can get real. Kobe Manu 19, young Ghanaian offspring. Would this be better than AFCON? Let's see what this might bring. Spain and Italy, you gotta be kidding me. Underdogs are superstars. Let's see who real, let's see who fall. Let's see who leaping out the group of death like Pepe the Frog. Euro 2024, coin to the moon and to the stars. I'm finna Euro step straight to Germany like dirt and whiskey. That Euro 24 coin is off the hizzy. Pure euphoria, no Kendrick, no Drizzy. They not like us when it comes to these songs. Whoa, it's limit. I'm feeling Euro step straight to Germany like dirt and whiskey. That Euro 2024 coin is off the hizzy. Pure euphoria, no Kendrick, no Drizzy. Lower level put me on, whoa, it's limit.
Third stage. Third stage.
Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. I love it when a plan comes together. Big drip, she calls it that money. I gotta get to it like a bandit, yeah. My niggas, I'm sorry. If the charge is loyalty, then damn it, I'm red-handed, yeah. We built it from the bottom 10 years and we ain't stopping. They asking when I'm dropping, nigga, check the baseline when you buy. Oh, some of my niggas had to push them keys. Now I got my niggas legit off from pushing keys. Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. Love it when a plan comes together. Big drip, she call it that money. I drafted it to her like a bandit, yeah. This season, all season, Mike Tyson, Ali in offense and defense is outstanding, yeah. Need my outstanding share the game, I understand it, play. Soon as I get mine's fine, I'll be Gucci, man, LaFleur on another stratosphere. Manifested can appear, that's the master plan this year. Call on me the grenadier, the track I do the damage here. Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Watch me and my team puzzle piece this shit together. LLCs, we moving clean as Alka-Seltzer. Gotta keep that money safe, that trust the shelter. Love it when a plan comes together. Then I hit that three, yeah. Why she always smiling when she see me? She just wanna hang out all night long. I just wanna rock out with my team. Wait until you see your slide. Yeah! Wait until you see your slide.
KDP. That beat is fire.
This is the Wake and Bake Vibes with Killer Strider. Hey yo, that's my jam.
turn it up. I'm here to stack on the low. Get all this money, the dollars and gold. Getting some crypto, the markets don't close. She act like a stripper, removing the clothes. She wanna know more like I invested in Doge. But I invested in better things. Waiting for the rebel market. Them coins be helping me spread my wings. I walk while I talk, so you hear ka-ching. I don't spend my money on chains that go bling. I invest my money so more money it brings. I follow the money to money I cling. Wrap it up, wrap it up. When it's time, the money I cash it up. Lego blocks, crypto, we be stacking up. Cross chain, blockchain, side chains. Major gains, major pains. You can call me Damon Wayne. Stack for the family, forgetting the fame. Legend nanos, I'm making it rain. The dollar gon' crash, twin towers and planes. All about the nodes, a voice with some range. No rovers on Mars, I'll be driving the range. There's a lot that the public don't know. Life is a gamble, I hope you don't fold. Got all this info like a blockchain with nodes. I see the bigger picture, I ain't gotta pose. There's a lot that the public don't know. Life is a gamble, I hope you don't fold. Do what you want and don't do what you were told. What are you here for? The diamonds and the gold. The market just crashed, the dollar collapsed, 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 the dollar collapsed, the market just crashed, the dollar collapsed, the market just crashed, the dollar collapsed, the market just crashed, the dollar collapsed, the dollar collapsed, the market just crashed, 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 the dollar collapsed, the dollar collapsed, the market just crashed, the dollar collapsed, the market just crashed, the dollar collapsed, the market just crashed. The dollar collapsed, the dollar collapsed. Digital cash in the movement, digital dash, and I'm getting too lit. All my coins rose, no tulips. I snap on my prices, I'm really a nuisance. I'm getting smart rich, I'm going stupid. I got my eye on the prize, like your savior, I'm on the rise. Taking the coins that I put to the side. I conquer myself while some people divide. I conquer myself, I was looking inside. I had to level up when nobody tried. I'll be moving smart like a suit and a tie. The great reset just happened worldwide. I don't watch the news, they be telling us lies. I feel sorry for the people that complied. Damn.
God bless you. That boy is fire.
Kijk, het is Pinacolado. Thought I was daydreaming, I was up on another. I got Henny and a soda in my bus. All these groupies tryna come and say what's up. I'm in a rush, don't wear a tux. I eat her up, now what's for lunch? I fucked the hoe, I didn't trust. Now fill me up, double cup, double Dutch. My life a movie. You an extra, get more cheese in your life, then you'll probably make yourself feel a little better. Gucci is so even the sweater, there's no sweat, bruh. Life is really easy and she opening her legs up. And I just had a threesome in a jet car. I'm like a nympho scrolling through my phone, always rich, I'm about to hit it good, and I keep it wet. She came with her set, liquor on the wet. I like we never met. She a regular, yeah, she know the block, know the pop. I just put the bean, that I was a rock. I just put the bean, then I got some buck. I got lots of beans around in my sock. I got lots of beans around in my sock. I just put the bean, that I was a rock. I just put the bean, then I got some buck. 2 cups, I'm too fucked. Had some snow to ooze up. You a Jimmy, lose up. And I stay smoking on the good stuff. Cinematic moves, this ain't deja vu, this that real action. I make out some moves, niggas snooze cause they ain't got action. And I stay in tune with my goons, they gon' catch you black and nigga kill the room. I got keys, I gon' need some packing and she put me up. That's the stuff, she rub on my nuts, I can get enough. Niggas making a big fuss over small change. I'ma get a roll these different colors and an R-ray. Ooh, that's a blue, hit that nigga with an E-brake. She come on my racks and I charge it if she delay. Hop inside the Mozzie, now I'm going on a speed race. I could've rocked the Audi, but the Mozzie got me high for the speed chase. I'm not for the game, she in sport, I don't eat A. I'm not for the game, she in sport, I don't eat A.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes every Thursday. Come join us and catch some vibes.
Feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe
I let
you
these
in.
feelings start to sink in. Falling, I ain't slipping. Or racing, I ain't tripping. But you finna catch this business. Listen as I kick it. This life been kinda wicked. Your kindness got me thinking that I should give in to these feelings. I ain't with the distance, but the silence more than vicious. So I'm action with my bronze son like fuck that it's delicious. My racing like I'm driven by hopes and my ambitions. The visions that I'm getting got me manifesting blessings. Finally accepted, we probably getting what we giving. So I'm giving my existence. All you gotta do is listen.
Feeling it sinking in. Feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe
I got all these
you
people
in.
all around me, but they nothing like you. Misunderstood beneath the surface when I'm seeking the truth. I kept the message in the bottle, it was all in the proof. And I saw ribbons in the sky when I be singing the blues. And when I first met you, I was paying them dues. Up in the street, she be smooth like your skin with tattoos. And she the type to promise everything from the jewels to all the money that's a secret to manipulate fools. I'm on the path of all destruction for a war that's now erupted. Mind and body's what they upped, and for your soul that's now corrupted.
Feeling it sinking in. Feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe
She
you
got eyes
in.
like quicksand, feel me sinking in. Lately I've been feeling like I'm falling, but she got my hand, and I ain't trying to keep you, baby girl, if you want a man. Goddamn, baby girl, let me hold you down. 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 Let me hold you down.
Feeling it sinking in. Feels like falling. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in. I could just breathe you in.
Yeah. This shit important right here. What up, Mo? What up, Mo? Never less than prepared. Came through, no flex and just chill. I be at that bag. I be damn near everywhere. Hot damn, came through, kicking flavor, then I dropped that bitch in 4-wheel drive. Big dog wanna move, big dog. So it's probably something groovy. It's a flick, it's a mold, trying to touch a little boo. Hot damn, finger fucking like a toilet. Trying to get the shit moving. Pistol in my pocket. If I pull it, I'ma pop. I'ma shoot it. So I got hot damn this vibe. Trying to chill with the violence. Till I start to feel cocky. Flip a nigga floppy. Brought a pistol in the party. Don't take it out off. That's a red-headed stepchild. Know these niggas feeling left eye. Cold blooded like a reptile.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah. Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Just know if I pull it in my pocket. Big dog shit, it's a rocket. Just know if I pull it in my pocket. Big dog shit. Tryna make my mama proud, I don't get too wild. So to get a nigga bail me out. I been at it since a crack of dime. Pay some puts a cost to a nigga with this money belt. Making money in my sleep. Fuck a 9 to 5. I'ma hustle, get it out these streets. I'm a freak in the sheets. My girl know that. Tryna keep up in this real discreet. Big beats from the east. Shack shit when I hop on beats. Big body when I'm in these streets. Man down like you tank on E. Heard you was out here making bets. Put the house on me.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Been trying to stay cordial, politic with the morsel. Gray white is a dorsal, don't be so forceful. My time to ball, just bought a sign and said fuck you all. Trying to take my talk, the way things looking right now. You boys gon' need some talk. It's a G every time I talk. It's a P anytime I park. Smoke weed like I ain't gon' call.
Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah. Big dog shit, yeah, I got big dog drip, yeah.
Try to tell them about the price, they look at you like you're crazy. Moon commander in that rocket, so there's no way in. You flipping switches out of here, you didn't have the patience. Slipped up on my mind and that cash in decline. Told you get a wheelbarrow and load up on them bags, but you ain't listen to the moon commander, now you so mad. There's a party on the moon to keep warm and burn cash, so please bring more of that trash. Moon commander bag, man, headed outer space. If you don't got no bags and I don't got no space, it's a party on the moon, we gon' party all day. It's a party on the moon, bags popping hooray. I be stuffing bags to the day that we go. SEC, want your bags, it's all part of the show. Regulation touchdown, then watch us explode. Don't miss out on the greatest transformational wealth. Champions round here, yeah, we taking the belt. Moon commander in that rocket, making them melt. 10.0 on that Richter scale, making it felt. Told you, hold on for your life now, why did you sell? Moon commander bag, man, headed outer space. If you don't got no bags and I don't got no space, it's a party on the moon, we gon' party all day. It's a party on the moon, bags popping hooray.
You are now listening to the Wake and Bake Vibes.
Listen, diamonds biting like frostbite, missing the pips, but be glad it's night. Fully loaded sedan, two-tone off-white, lift kit, stick shift, Xeon fog lights. Drop the top, I just might get a tan. Switch gears, now it's flying like Peter Pan. Just gave Rose to an Ann, so who need a Dan? Cause she a 5-star like CB Lamb. On I-10 with the gold dating rims, going to Houston like Jeremy Lin. Color my car, same color, I sprayed the brakes in a 5.0, ain't talking earthquakes. You thought it was a rap, I left and came back. Surprised, still the best lyricist on the app. Took a break to get closer with my supplier. I had a good year, like the tire. Steering wheel, wood grain with dice locks. I'm like Lamont, cause I'm with a red fox. Subwoofers inside the matchbox, like Fred and Wilma, we gonna make the bed rock. Steering wheel, wood grain with dice locks. I'm like Lamont, cause I'm with a red fox. Subwoofers inside the matchbox like Fred and Wilma. We gonna make the bed rock.
My shit too clean, I gotta turn the corner slow. It ain't no jeans up on my seat. Watch how the fuck you shut my door. I'm feeling up at Amaco. I pull my shit right next to bro. My seats is black, white, and honey, looking like a calico knife. Check the halo disc. They got my tires froze. Look how the sun make it so pretty when I roll slow. He like a master ace, and I was born to roll. I got them woofers, ain't no barking like your old hoe. This for real G's. I got the code though. I make these bitches hot, cause I'm a cold hoe. So you the martyr, huh? I'm watching Martyrdom. Candy paint killed them all, left them in the catacombs. You like the battle, huh? Go get your battle on. This ain't no driver's seat. This a mobile throne. Where the street hear me. Everything chrome. I put this face up in your face and you gon' phone home.
Steering wheel wood grain with dice locks. I'm like Lamont cause I'm with a red fox. Subwoofers inside the matchbox like Fred and Wilma. We gonna make the bed rock. Tell 'em. Steering wheel wood grain with dice locks. I'm like Lamont cause I'm with a red fox. Subwoofers inside the matchbox like Fred and Wilma. We gonna make the bed rock. Tell 'em.
Well, I've had enough. It ends here.